195 days. That's how many Minecraft days and real life days that we've played this world so far. That's because I'm playing one Minecraft day every real life day for an entire year. And this is not all we have to show for it, obviously. Let's get over to our other builds. But we finished up that windmill yesterday, at least the exterior of it. And I think it's come out pretty nice. It might be one of my favorite builds. And it's definitely a different, like those textures over there, those block palettes that we've been going with are much different than our starter jungle village. And yes, this is my starter base. Sort of. I guess my starter base can be considered more so this from now, because this is all we really got left to show for the first couple weeks. But this has been all put together throughout those 195 days. But I do want to just say we are grabbing 1 million for every subscriber gained throughout this series, so make sure to hit that subscribe button. And also, we are writing down 1 lucky subscriber on our infamous wall of subscribers. And for today, we have Jeremiah Wilson, 20. Oh, that's all we can fit. So Jeremiah Wilson, welcome to the wall of subscribers. You're officially a legend. What's going on, Apricot? I got you before I got Mango. Mango's my real life cat. She looks a lot like Apricot, actually. But now that that's done, let's head back over here and let's start planning out our next plan of attack, which is going to be not only, I guess, the rest of this island, but how we're going to connect each build. So maybe what I should do, actually, is maybe I should get wool to kind of like plan out some builds. Maybe we get in our planning phase today. Let's go get ourselves some wool. We don't have shears on us. We kind of don't have shears at all, actually. And let's get some wool. Let's try and plan this out. I don't know. Do I have any wool? I feel like I used all of it on that windmill sale. We're lacking in the wool department, and we might as well grab every single color we got. And we should also dye those pink sheeps we got up there. We don't need the pink wool. But let's clear out our inventory and let's get to planning. We need all the decorative blocks to go on in here, at least from what we have in our inventory currently. And then deep slate is going in here. Wood goes in there. I guess we'll slap another crafting table in there. Glass, oh, this glass chest is filled to the brim. No shortage of glass in this world, that's for sure. Definitely a shortage of glass. That was completely a joke. Let's see. Can we sort this thing? Okay, let's throw those in our hotbar for now. Let's organize our hotbar for possibly the first time throughout this entire series. I don't think we've ever done this, but I think we should stay a little more organized throughout these next few days. Let's get some pumpkin pie. Mango is joining us. She's trying to drink my diet Snapple, but Mango, there's a lid on there. Sorry, girl, you can't have any of that. She's a big she's a big flavored drink girl. I'll tell you that. She loves diet sodas. Apparently wants some diet Snapple. She's not getting it. Not from me. Sorry, Mango. I know it's 0 cal, but that can't be good for cats. It's probably not good for me either, but I enjoy it. So let's go shear some sheep. That's a little bit of a tongue twister there. We're coming in, sheep. You're not leaving. I'm coming in. You are not leaving. Let's dye some of these guys. Where are the pink sheeps? Pink sheeps, we're making you a different color because we need this wool for planning, and I'm not using pink to plan. Holy, we got a lot of sheep in here. Oh, I think I just dyed a red sheep. Excuse me. Thank you very much. I don't know how they even keep growing their wool back, honestly, because there's an extreme lack of grass. I mean, we have like some back here, but I don't think enough to justify any of these guys growing their wool back anytime soon. And give me all your wool. I want like at least a stack, because we got a plan out here. And I don't usually do this, but I was messing around in a creative world not too long ago, and I see a lot of people, like at least like a lot of the really good builders, like they tend to put wool down and plan out their builds. And I'm not saying I'm a really good builder by any means. I do take my time and I do try my best, but there's a lot of people that are much better than I am. And I'm gonna try and do it. I'm gonna give it a shot. Gosh, it is laggy in there. If I had F3 pulled up, it would be lagging. You wanna come with me, bird? Why don't you come with me? Why don't you join me on this trip? You're gonna be our first member of our island over here. Holy, Mango is destroying my chair behind me. What's up, girl? Join us. Okay, so we plan on having a lighthouse here. And I think for the lighthouse, what do we think of like over here? Like this could be a good spot, like on the stony shore, but we also do have a bit of a stony shore over here. And we also could even put it on there. I mean, I don't want it to be that far, but like, I mean, hey, if we got enough time in this world, I would like to maybe build a bridge over to there. That could be pretty cool, but I don't think we could plan on necessarily doing that anytime soon. Would the lighthouse look good here? I feel like this is not enough space, and it's awfully close to these two builds, so I'm thinking maybe we put it over here. I hear a spider. I say we go lighthouse right here. And for this lighthouse, I think probably here's the best spot. Either that or... Like, if I put it here and then we look from here, we're going to be blocking out that house. But if I put it here, if I put it right here, then it'll stick right in the middle of those two, maybe. Or we get a nice angle from there and you can see all three of them. Holy... Why was I that close to dying? That's absurd. I was... Wait, I could have just died there. That's... Okay. We gotta cover that up. We gotta cover that up right now. Because I will be the one to die in there, and I don't need that. Where is my pickaxe? We're not even gonna bother right now. God only knows. Where is my pickaxe? I have a nice... Did I lose it when I exploded? I probably did. Knowing me, I definitely did. Alright, let's stop being all over the place. Let's plan this out. For this lighthouse, I think we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. Excuse me, bird. Hop on my shoulder, why not? Something like this. So we got 2 across there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Wait, did I mess that up? I already messed it up, didn't I? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we did it. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Right there. And that should be perfect. And I kind of like how it's going to be like this because we can make it a little lower on this side. Maybe we have like a dock over here. And maybe a dock over here with some place we could put some nice ships. What you doing down there, buddy? Don't you think about coming up here? You either. Are they? I think they're tracking me. From that far away? That's absurd. Okay, lighthouse here. Now, I did say I have a plan for this world as well over here. And I think we're going to use something different. I think maybe we do like a barn over here. And now that I look at it, we're going to need a lot of terraforming to go down, so we're not going to plan that out right now. But we should probably flatten out some of this, remove some of these holes that are just lying around like there. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, we did have a little bit of wool in there. And our pickaxe is not in here, so our pickaxe is officially lost. That's sad to say. I think it's gone. I mean, if I didn't find it by now, it's got to be gone. I'm gonna check. I think we're in need of a new pickaxe, and that's kind of sad because it was a pretty good pickaxe, and we have no levels because we splatted into the wall. No pickaxe in there. Gosh, I mean, out of all the things we could have lost, it had to be the pickaxe. It had to be the pickaxe. It's not under here anywhere, is it? Yeah, I mean, it's been way too long since we splatted on that wall. I mean, how many days has it been? It's not going to be here anymore. That's tough. We didn't accidentally throw it down here with the subscribers, did we? No. No, sir. We got a dragon egg over here. That's pretty cool. Forgot about that. We didn't throw it in one of these when we were farming that one day, did we? Nope. Okay. Well, you win some, you lose some, and we lost this one. But I do want to grab those seeds as well, and we might as well make ourselves a new pickaxe because ours is gone. Gone forever. Let's see. 2 sticks. Wow, that's sad. We have so many diamonds. Oh, hey. Okay, well, we got 1 pickaxe. At least we found that in the end cities. Maybe we should go back to the end cities. Maybe we could do that one day. Go check out, see if we could find some more pickaxes. And maybe we find one with mending. That would be nice. I can't believe I lost that. That is so sad. That's a detrimental loss to this world. But let's do some terraforming for today. And then we're gonna try and get to, if we can, if we have enough time, we're gonna try and start planning out these farms. These wheat fields that we plan on growing. Well, let's flatten a lot of this out, because why not? Do we have efficiency on this? We do not. I feel like we could definitely use an efficiency shovel. We just don't have the levels to justify that. Considering we have literally 0 levels. Iron. Oh, that's coal. That is not iron. Fill this hole in. And I use a glowing resource pack, a glowing ores resource pack, so the coal looks a little weird. I heard that Complementary Unbound, which is the shader pack that I use, has like an option for glowing ores. I don't know how to use that, to be completely honest. So if anyone has any idea, feel free to let me know in the comments. And that might just get you on the wall of subscribers, because that's something that I've been trying to do for a very long time and just cannot figure out. So let me know. If you have an idea on how to do that, I am all ears. Okay, so that's a little bit patched up now. And I do want to, over here, I have a few patches to fix. And I also kind of want to flatten this out a bit. This is a little large for my liking. This little mound right here. And I want some nice views of all of the builds that we make. And right now, we can't see both builds at the same time from over here. I need nice views throughout the island, anywhere we could get them. And here is probably going to be one of those spots. And maybe we gotta do like a wall of subscribers V2 over here. I was thinking about that because we are running out of space over there. And we're also spending a good amount of time here. So we might have to implement wall of subscribers V2. And over here would be a pretty good spot. Like right here somewhere, like we have a wall somewhere. I don't know. I think that could be a very good idea. But let's just try and terraform a little bit. Maybe we flatten this out. Definitely fill this hole in right here. We filled that one in down there. These 2 grass blocks are annoying me, so let's get rid of those. And does this mound have to go down one more? I feel like it should. I feel like it definitely should. I think I might be getting to the stone layer then. We'll see. Hopefully not. I don't want to have to dig up stone and replace it with grass. It's going to take a little more additional time, but this is day 195. It's not like we're at any shortage of time right now. We have how many more days? And we got our bird joining us. What's up, Burb? We gotta get you a name tag. We gotta name you Burb. Like Phineas and Burb. Anyone watch that show? In the comments, Phineas and Ferb. I loved that show. When I was a kid, like, young, I don't know, probably 10, 11 years old, that was S-tier TV. That was as good as it got. When that show was on, I was sat. I was not moving. Let's fix this up a bit right over here, though. And, I'm usually the guy to fill in holes all the way. Like, I usually don't leave gaps like that, but for time's sake, we can't necessarily afford... Oh, Mango, you just smacked your dome right on the desk. Oh my. You gotta relax, girl. You are psychotic. You are psychotic. And I do just want to also, while I'm over here, I might as well say a quick thank you to our members. Appreciate all of you. watching the videos is more than enough, but obviously I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best, so just gotta throw that out there. And if you want to join the membership, it's now open to everybody, and you can do that right on my channel. I leave a link in every description, so feel free to check that out. And I do also want to mention, while we're on the topic, I am doing a live stream, not just members only, but for everybody, and that'll be on day 200, which is 5 days from now, so feel free to tune in. It's going to be at, I think I'm doing it at 6 o'clock. That should be a good time for me. In the case that it's not, it will be at 8 o'clock Eastern time, that is, Eastern US. So tune in for that. It's going to be a good time. Day 100 was a great time connecting with all you, talking to all you. I love that. Like, the community that we're building out here, you guys are all amazing. I love all my subscribers. You guys are just great people. There has been no shortage of positivity and a lack of it. A lack of negativity as well. And I do want to do a pond here, so maybe that's our next task. Maybe we get this pond done right here. And for this pond, I'm probably going to want to replace the bottom with some kind of cobblestone, andesite mix and such. So let's go ahead, let's get some of those blocks. Let's start the pond over there. And that's going to be a nice little small build, but a cool build, I think. Definitely a cool build. Let's grab, we got some mossy, not much. Grab some andesite, stone, and I think that's all we really need at the moment. I do kind of want more mossy cobblestone. Let's see, we're gonna have to get some more, so let's go ahead and do that. It's turning daytime now. Let's fly on over here. And we have no shortage of vines in this world. We have vines everywhere we look, so should not be too difficult here. I kind of want to enchant my shears. Can you put efficiency on shears in Minecraft? Or is that a mod? I feel like that might be a mod that I've used a couple times. I'm not too sure. I feel like it's a mod though. It seems like one of those things that you would expect, but it's probably a mod. Get this out of my inventory. I will never use any of that. Might as well use bone meal if I'm trying to get some of that stuff. I'm just breaking leaves left and right. I can't see the vines. I'm colorblind. This is not easy to see vines on these leaves. We got our pale oak over here too. I haven't used that in a build, and I kind of want to. I just don't know. Anyone got a good idea? I mean, I guess it could work for a lighthouse, but lighthouses are usually made of like stone. Like when I think lighthouse, I'm thinking like my go-to block for building a lighthouse is usually diorite. And I wish they had like diorite bricks. Like that would be a cool block, like kind of like they do stone bricks, something like that, but it was diorite. If they did that, oh, that would be elite. Like a nice like off-white colored brick. That'd be so cool. Minecraft, take that idea, please. You don't even got to you don't gotta pay me or nothing. You don't gotta copyright that. Just take that idea and throw it in the game, please. I'm begging you. Oh my god. I heard a baby zombie behind me. I'm not going crazy. I thought I was getting jumped by a baby zombie. That just scared me. That was a jump scare. He's under me. That's for sure. He's somewhere down there. I'm not going looking for him because I don't care, to be honest. You can stay down there, buddy. Is our iron farm working? Is this thing working? Is this functional? Please tell me it's working. I feel like it's working. I don't remember 50. I don't remember seeing the number 50 before. Iron golem? Somewhere? Anywhere? Please? This just makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense. I don't understand. Like, villagers, are you getting scared in there? What's going on in there? Are you guys getting scared? I'm not even going in there. I thought I heard him spawn. Alright, whatever. Besides the point. I think that should be enough vines. And, let's go ahead and make a stack of this. Because why not? We got more than enough regular cobblestone. We can afford to turn an entire stack into some mossy. Do this. Take one of these. And we could throw our additional vines in here. We're not going to need all of that. Let's grab some of these as well. I want to grab that. Oh, we had a... Oh, we didn't have a stack, but we had some vines in there. We also have a ton of seeds. I don't know how many seeds we're going to use for this build, but it might be a lot on this next build. It definitely could be. Also, I think that's good. I do want to grab some bone meal as well. Maybe we're going to use some cherry trees over there. Maybe we use a different kind of tree because we use cherry trees over here. I think our bone meal is over there already, but we're going over time. I appreciate everybody. If you made it this far in this video, comment bird because our bird was hanging out with us the entire time. And make sure to like, subscribe, hype the video, and leave a comment letting me know you did so, and you could get on that wall of subscribers. I'll see you tomorrow for day 196.